Hello Pete, how you doing? How you been away? Where have you been? Yeah, well, I just got my contract renewed yesterday, but the problem is not everywhere you go supports 5G, so I don't think round here supports 5G, so we're still only getting 4G. But oh, how's it? Excuse me. Well, I upgraded it last month, but it didn't start till yesterday. Because I still had to run my old contract, because I paid the bill for that for last month, so I still had to use the old contract till today. Well, yesterday. So my new contract started yesterday. What I've been up to? Same old stuff. Well, alright, DBD, how you doing? Oh no. Oh, sorry to hear that. How you feeling? Well, it's just a matter of time. I know that it's just a matter of time. So what exactly are the symptoms you had? Because I wasn't very well last week. I just want to know what symptoms you had. But I think what I had last week, I might have had food poisoning. Because I was really sick last Saturday. Well, Saturday before the Saturday, if you know what I mean. Oh no. What's going on? Yeah, I've had my 3 jabs. I know I lost my taste. Well, that was down to probably being sick. But they do say it's going up, but I think that's just mainstream media trying to scare us. They're always trying to scare us. Oh, right. So I didn't have a sore throat, so I think what I had was food poisoning. Because it just came rather quickly. Saturday I was just minding my own business, having a drink, my stomach started to feel funny. Had to stop drinking. All of a sudden I started being sick. As well as having the shits at the same time. So yeah, it took me about a week to get over it. I mean, last week I was just really being careful what I was drinking, what I was eating. But it lasted what? Saturday night, Sunday morning. Felt really rough, then I just started getting better. So I'm back to normal now. So the ordeal lasted less than a week. So it was probably food poisoning. It wasn't not Saturday, the following Saturday night. Not Saturday just gone, but the Saturday before that. All right. Oh. Hello. It's all right.
Have you turned into sky?
Oh, that's Tom Cruise, isn't it? I've not seen that film. Just wait till it gets past. It's got to be better than Rain Man, right? Mind you, I've never seen Rain Man. It's never appealed to me, actually. Hmm. Oh, see, well, Pete don't like it either then. No, it's just one of those films. Everybody, I remember, everybody at school, when I was at school, because it came out, what year did that come out? Come out in the late 80s, didn't it? And I remember you obviously, when I went to school, everyone was talking about it. 88, yeah. So, well, when released, it was different when, because it used to come out in the cinema. Then I think it was either a year or week, not a week, 6 months to a year. It came out to rent on VHS. And I think 6 months after that, you can buy it. Unlike now. And what is it? About, was it like a film comes out in the cinema now? It's probably about 3 months until it gets its DVD, Blu-ray and 4K release. It's probably, well, it's a quick turnaround, isn't it? It's out in the cinema, get it on Blu-ray, DVD. Well, you don't rent them no more, so that cuts that out. You know, it's made its money in the cinema. Whack it out on media. Make more money out of it, or digital download or whatever. Yeah, it was about that. Yeah, it probably was about a year it come out to rent. I'm sure it was about 6 months or something like that, and you can buy it. And they were sort of like $9.99 for the premium tiles. So you're talking £10 back in those days. See, I remember when I was watching your video, I had that exact same copy of Beverly Hills Cop 2. And you know something about those CIC videos? They didn't have a pirate protector. So you can basically tape a CIC video, and because it didn't have none of that pirate protection thing. I had so many VHS stuff. Just a shame I ended up throwing it all away. I think there was a few that did, because you know, me being a cheeky, I had 2 video recorders. Well, I should say my dad had 2 video recorders. But a lot of my VHS tapes were sort of like pre-recorded stuff. Not pre-recorded stuff, recorded stuff off the telly, and well, when we got Sky, so we started recording a lot of stuff off Sky. So we had loads. We probably had about thousands of blank tapes we bought. We only bought the cheap ones. Yeah, I still got that combo unit, but the one I had was better, but that broke. I mean, that had well, it had more. It had a hard drive in it as well. Unfortunately, something went wrong with that. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. All right. Yeah, they ain't very good, those DVD recorders. I thought they were so inferior, those DVD recorders to VHS. I do. Honestly, I can look back and I thought VHS was a good thing. You know, for it's for its time though. You know, I thought videos were absolutely brilliant. It's like the cassette tape. I thought they were, you know, I wasn't a vinyl record person. Everyone, you know, there's a lot of people that like to collect vinyl records, but I just wasn't interested in vinyl record. See, I got my Daewoo one at home, what my dad gave me. And apparently, that one you can record both ways. You can record VHS to DVD and DVD to VHS. Not a lot of systems you can do that. I think it's just like VHS to DVD. They don't last long. They probably wasn't expecting them to last long. That's the thing. But I mean, if you look after them, they last quite. You can. I mean, I've still got a load of Commodore 64 games, and I haven't tested them for at least what 6 years. But the last time I tested them, most of them worked still. So it really depends how you look after them. It's like the video cassettes, really. I mean, if you look after them, they'll last. But the problem, I won't collect old technology like computers. Eventually they're going to break. They ain't going to last forever. You know, I'm glad, you know, they last what 30 odd years, over 30 years. So probably the manufacturers themselves weren't expected to last that long. But you buy something new, like a TV or something like that, they don't last, what, no more than 6 years. Well, my old Toshiba one that I bought, my Toshiba telly that I've got at the moment, that's still going. I bought that back in 2008 and that's still going. I don't know. Well, probably in a plastic airtight container, I guess. No, those plastic container. I'm only guessing. Yeah. So I might probably, well, if you do, put them in one of those airtight plastic boxes, so the air and nothing can get inside it. Because that's always going to be an issue, is storing all those tapes. All right. But the way the things are going now, everything's getting, you know, everything's pretty much digital media now these days. Now, I do obviously miss having a collection. I still got my Blu-rays and all. That's why I won't get digital media. Just something nice to have a collection. But when it comes down to music, everything's pretty much on MP3. I don't even own any music anymore, physical media. It's just, with music, it's just more convenient for me. You know, everything on a hard drive. Just choose what you want to listen to. Keep putting CDs or tapes in. Yeah, cloudy. Right, retro engine. Oh, it was just a bear, I think. A bear in the field. Nah, you won't get nothing like that round here. I would bring it to you if there was, if there did. If there is, I'm never around to see it. All right. Oh yeah, there's loads of people around here. Ah, it's come over cloudy. Tell you what, it's going to get hot next week though. Yeah, it just ain't worth it, is it? It's really mouldy. Yeah. Thing is, I could never go back to VHS. How good, you know, it was good for its time, but just the problem is nowadays is they're just bulky. With a DVD or Blu-ray, you know, you can fit about 2 or 3, probably about 3 films in its place. And plus the quality is much better. But you know, it was good, you know, VHS, good for its time. I suppose, but you got the problem with there's so much components, so many components go into a video recorder. I think to manufacture them, you've got to remember to get all those components ain't going to be cheap, and to make them again, it's going to be a complete. If there's a demand, which I don't think there is, those components, you know, you're going to be paying a lot of money for one. Nah, I mean, to get a proper cassette deck, you're looking at a second-hand one. They don't make good tape mechanisms anymore for cassettes. Now there is a demand still, but you're looking at a good second-hand machine to get something really good. All right, New Zealand guy, how you doing? Hello, Era 42. How you doing? Yeah, you're looking at the golden era, probably an 80s or a 90s machine. I think the 90s ones were better because, you know, they went through the early 90s to the mid 90s. VHS was still, you know, still being produced, and I would say they were probably the best ones, probably the mid 90s ones. Yeah, I'm all good, thank you. Yeah, VHS. Never, I don't think they was as popular, the high definition ones. I didn't know anyone. I mean, VHS was very popular for its day, and I didn't know anyone that had their SVHS. They'd probably be worth something. All right. Oh, was it DVHS or something like that? It was sort of like an high definition. Where was it? High definition, or just better quality? They could have been from the early 2000s. Where I think that's when they started to come out. All right. Yeah, but that was going up against DVD, weren't they? I think by then, I think tapes have run their course, you know. All right. I'm going to make a move probably soon. I don't know. Probably a few more minutes. Well, 45 minutes I've been going for. Yeah, I'll stay on for a few more minutes. Don't have to worry about data now. I've got so much more data now, it's unbelievable. I don't have to worry about battery life and all. I'm only on 69%. The problem is, Error 42, I can't do that because I'm using the YouTube whatchamacallit to stream, and you're very limited what you can do with the YouTube app. You can't do none of that stuff. All you can do is zoom, that's it. Got no other features. I can't use the phone features on this app. I'll probably need something like OBS. I don't know if you could do that. I ain't going to mess about with OBS on a phone, no way. So, yeah, it's down to the limited YouTube app, so I can't do that. Nope. Well, that's good for you, actually. Not even I can see my own face. That's even better. I can actually, the only thing I can do is rotate the camera, but I'm not doing that. I can do that, but you only see me where I've been, or you can see the front. I'd rather you see the front. At least it's more nicer to look at the wildlife and the scenery. There is a way. No. Oh yeah, there's a thing down there, but I won't bother doing that. I'll do it quickly. Yep. So I can do that. That's all I can do, but you can't get two images at once. Never mind who that was. It was just someone behind the camera, I guess. Never mind. Now we'll keep it on this view. It's a lot nicer view. That was quite frighteningly too close. That was. No, not here. What's that all about? Yeah, so I'm not benefiting from 5G at all. There's no 5G up here. All right. I think it's new, so I think you've got to give it a bit of time for so they put more masts up, because you know, if they want that to be the future, they have to put more masts up. It's 4G at the moment. If it can't, oh hang on, it's switched to 5G now. I doubt if you'll notice anything. I ain't noticed anything, but it's actually switched to 5G. Oh no, it's gone back to 4G now, so that didn't last very long. So what's H? Because if there's no 4G, it goes to either or E or H or something like that. That's really poor though. Can't do nothing with that. Do you cycle? Nah, I don't have a bike. I think people do cycle around though. I've seen people on bikes. Oh, that frame. No, I've still got that old motherboard attached to it. I ain't done nothing with it. I mean, I've been looking on Amazon. They're going for about £60 in frames now. So, but paying £17 for it, that was a bargain. I wish I bought two of them now. I could have sort of, because you can extend it, if you know what I mean. You know, build a bigger frame or attach more to put something on top, so you can add things on top and things. Yeah, I think there was two in stock when I bought it, when I bought that thing. So obviously they were selling like hotcakes, so I was lucky I got one. But the problem is, why did I buy it? I think I just wanted one of those cases. I just wanted an open frame case just to see what they was like. Because I was not going to pay no more than £20 for it. Right, it's going a bit. Right, when I get to the gate, I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to head off home. Oh. Yeah, well, when I get to the gate. Find the gate. It's only saying one person's on. Everyone gone. Okay, it says okay. I don't know why it's saying one person. Okay, right. So DVD and error 42 still there. Okay, well I'm going to be off now because I'm coming up to the gate now. I'm going to go home. Oops, someone's building. And we've been streaming for an hour, so that's good. All right, thank you so much for coming on, and I will talk to you again soon. So you all take care of yourselves, have a good day, have a good week, have a good month, have a good year. And I will talk to you again when I do another stream. Take care everyone, and goodbye.